Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bruins offense takes the field. And here's the veteran, a guy who has been around and is ready to finish his final season with a bang.
So nice to have guys like this that have been around the block, that know the offense inside and out. Guys I can trust. Leadership, play on the field, all the boxes are checked.
Yeah, because he's a leader, too, I think this is a guy the offense looks to make plays early. So if I'm the quarterback, I'm calling this guy's number a lot early in this game to go make plays.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Makes the grab on the left. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Running it to the right. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. And the Bruins are in the red zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Auburn's offense will get the ball for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5. 3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Grabbed over the middle at Simmons. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll run it from the gun. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
First down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He's going to run it. Hey, get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Hauls it in. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
Man, money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Davis will throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Bruins will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Quick strike complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him. Let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard, able to get a nice one there.
They'll leave it with him. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job staying home by the defense there. Offense trying to go option. The QB keeps it, but you see the great assignment football. Everybody's staying where they're supposed to be, and they're able to rally to the quarterback and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Caught over the middle. It's Costa. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Auburn! What a catch and run for 6.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Boston College is running away with this this one behind an offense that's firing on all cylinders. They're up by 18 over the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Davis looking to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On second down, wants to throw it. They're working that left side. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Throws to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. The aerial assault continues. Flushed out of the pocket. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Third and short now from their own 48. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Bruins will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Simmons. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set. First down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. The ball pops out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following up for a massive fumble recovery.
They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out route. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bruins!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Simmons. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Auburn lines up quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Costa. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
To the ground to try to move the chains. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Fourth and one, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. This offense has a second down play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Bruins will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Set to kick it off.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Motion from the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. They'll try the run. Solid gain to get them out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Costa. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The play action fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Fires deep on the run. Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown, UCLA! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Number 0.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
14.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mech.
Going for the big play. Makes the grab on the left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got loose, it was all over. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet, everything you're
Nothing but green ahead. The 20, the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bruin.
Number 0.
That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 6 over Cal. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll start this drive firing. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Quickly complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. On the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. He had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. Trying to get the corner. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Good right down the boulevard. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Line getting set on second down. Give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, give on the inside. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
First down from the offense.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. And the Bruins are on the move. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the offense on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Bruins decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Lining up to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Auburn sends out the punting unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They feed him again. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running behind that left side. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And the Bruins will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Touch pass on the run. All kinds of running room. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Leaves it with the running back. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Going to the running game. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. He's got his man. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
That's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
Auburn going to work with another 1st down. On the option. He'll toss it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Caught in the backfield. It's Simmons. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give from the gun. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
What a finish we have unfolding here. The touchdown, Auburn! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, UCLA! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
The give to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's got it down the middle. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here.
And the defense was not fooled on that 3rd down. They were expecting that could be run. Linebackers doing a nice job really coming hard downhill to stop that play.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. They're going to ride this running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Comes out throwing on first down. He caught it. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's the handoff. Touchdown, Tigers! And they score first here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Bruins. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Man, what a response. You just gave up 7 on the other side of the field. Every reason to get dejected. Oh, man. But they come out and they respond and they score on the first play. And now, Jesse, down by 1. What do you do?
And they made it look easy too, David. And you got to wonder about this defense and how much they have left in the tank. Because of that, maybe if you're on offense, you just decide to end this thing right here. You scored so easily. Maybe you could do the same on a 2-point play.
Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Let's go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
It's good, and they've regained the lead. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Hogs it downfield. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They haven't gotten much done here. Third down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easier. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Defense going to call a timeout here and give the kicker a little something to think about. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. So here we go, dueling two-point conversions from this point forward. Got his man quickly. They got it done with the 2, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime.
This is like a heavyweight fight. Both of these teams have been trading blows back and forth. At the end, it's this offense delivering the knockout blow, getting that 2-point conversion for the win.
How awesome of a game, though. Back and forth, so many highs, so many lows, and fitting. It comes down to the last play of the football game, and not surprisingly, the offense executes and gets the win.
So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive. Powers forward. They can't convert. A great stop by the defense and a game-winning one here in overtime. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome. Back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.